Aye. Welcome to the late night talk show, everyone. Your host. Tonight we're gonna review a little about what happened last night on Joe Cronin's Monetize This show. But first, I'm kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on notifications so that way you won't miss my content. Oh, I forgot about this thing over here. It's not much, I guess. No. Oh well, it's on my left. I don't care. Give me a second, Nala, because we're still getting you to the good point. Because I'm not sure when it really happened, but I got to get this. I wanted to. Really?
No, because why? We're gonna do a fan match first.
I wish I remember to.
Gazebo and you get a horny girl. They're just coming up.
Tell me it's so bald ass fake.
Tomoy's motto is masturbator in the sheets, awkward in the streets, points to Joe.
Oh my god. Nikki T. My Mustang brings all the boys to my yard. I know how to burn rubber. Mommy.
How Ken lost the belt? Is the win really legit if not won through points though?
Technically nothing in the...
It's very spice. Can't go.
Donation.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Oh no, not this one.
Or I will give points to Leah.
The only part of the show where we all said mew in the chat. Oh shit, what the heck are we doing? I'm trying to find that one clip right now.
The necktie looks like it's choked.
Shit bomb. Looks like all the money on it. That Monday Nitro?
You know, Thursday is Wednesday.
Is that what he said? I thought WrestleMania they said they spent so much. Right after WrestleMania. No, that doesn't make
Okay, here we go, guys.
Pyro, like, basically right after WrestleMania.
Alright guys, here we go. This is this part that I want to say this was the one that kind of was unexpected. This part right here was the what OMG moment, well, probably for me and for everyone in the on there. Because I was in the chat trying to have a good time, see what's going to go down with Tommy, and make sure he gets its balls that's fake and all that stuff.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Until this happened. Listen, guys, it's the entire thing.
WrestleMania. You're telling me they
buy the stage
already.
Yes, they buy the stage like a year and a half before.
I gotta get it. Oh man, it's a good donation, guys.
I'm back. Fucking flew whooped my ass. Points to the ultimate underdog, Stephen German.
Oh, Stephen German getting points. He gave points to Stephen German. The bug of it.
And yes, I will probably show up so I can whoop and get those points. Do everything in my power to get to the monetize this championship belt. And who knows, if I win, that belt's coming home to me. Bringing it home to the big club, guys. The big old club needs this belt, so some recognition. I'm gonna have some good times with the belt, guys. Be a fucking champion. So we're gonna just do it.
Having sex with the boys.
The chat's agreeing with me.
At least I am still gonna show up, no matter if we have that big old donation bomb coming from Himmelgard or not. But I have to say he is the man for donations. Nobody, not even Joe Cronin's cock must win. Not even D Moon. I'm not sure about D Moon. The Goon, I'm not sure who else, but whoever has to donate, whoever donates points says, mostly. Whoever has most money at the end, it will still be the Himmelgard has spoken. Whether it's for me, Ken, or anybody else, the Himmelgard will get spoken. The last and final word. And you can take that to the bank. Because at the end, be a 1, 2, 3 knockout punch for the finals. Whether y'all like it or not, I'm gonna come home with the championship and I'm gonna hang it right on my face and say, this is what I worked for my entire damn life. At the end of the day, there can be only one. And that one is me. Gonna have some good times and do stuff with the belt. Gonna have more time, more airtime and all that, guys. Stick around, like this video, and sub to the channel. It was points in the bank. Whoever got the most at the end got to get 2,000 points, and they could use those points on championship night to declare for a title shot opportunity. But make sure you go ahead and also subscribe to Battle Royale Battalion, Joe Cronin Show, Shame on News, corrupted in all his channels. JCS Gaming. That way you can stay up to date with all the stuff going on from his channel. And also make sure you check out Monetize This every Friday on his channels. And make sure, if you really want a champion that can actually do better things with the belt, vote for me. We're gonna do some awesome do some fun times with the belt, guys. We will get that belt. We will bring it home to NC. To the eastern side. Away from Tommy and Zay. Away from everybody else. Away from even that scumbag, a millionaire who wants to be so famous but is just a lamest B. That guy from freaking LA. He ain't got nothing on him. He has no right to be on Monetize This. He's not even a champion. Heck, if it was, he would have a better belt than us. We will be king. And won't stop. We will never rest in peace. Speaking of resting in peace, I want to mention real quick, I do have family with me, so, it's gonna be interesting. Got my nephew in one room, and brought my sister in the other room, downstairs. But I also want to mention real quick that, well, if you really want some Irino, that's what I said last night to Joe Cronin. Keep that belt warm. I'm coming to claim what's rightfully mine. I tell you that it's going to be one hell of a good, sweet belt around my waist at the end of the night. Just also made reservations with the belt. Made reservations for this belt. We're gonna, after I win, I'm gonna take it with me to LA. That way I can actually whoop Famous B and say, "Hi, I got this. What you gonna do about it, bitch?" And also, another thing, I'm gonna take this belt onto Wheel of Fortune. Even I have plans with the belt. Gonna get famous from that. What's up, Jose? Ah, man, we're gonna party hard tonight, guys. We are going to have fun. Stay tuned. We are going to have our voice heard on this channel. Get famous off of that. We are the best. Hold on. I forgot to mention something online. Shouldn't take long. We will, at the end of the day, we will rack up all those donations and send everyone packing like wimps. We will be number one, only number one, the only best show, because I got titles, I got my own plans with the belts at the end of the night. I'm way famous to that famous B bitch running around. He ain't got nothing on me after I whoop his triggered ass last time. I am the best person to trigger everybody on the show. Because it's not paranoia, it's the Gourmet Penitentiary. And we'll put every person on lockdown and notice. No matter who you are, whether you're foul-mouthed Bobbit, not unless you're foul-mouthed Ken, anybody, even the people on the West Coast, you got no chance in hell to defeat us. You will crumble to your knees as I take my throne. We are the best, and we will make monetize this is great again. Have some good old times with the belts. Have great times. Better times. And show that belt off for the entire world to see. Even in the dirty South. No matter how dirty it is. We will be number one. Bring it back to the stir. Bring it back or else. Heck, triple shifts ain't got a chance in hell for me. I will make histories. Oh, man. What a rant I just did, guys. Oh, man. We are the best and will ever be forever known as the best. We will steal subs, take names, and change faces. Places. Got places and places to meet with the belt. Be inspirational. Be awesome. Stay the best. No matter who brings us down, they will not give in to me. Hey, Jose. And if you want to donate to Joe Corner, make sure you do Streamlabs or something. Donate as much money as long as you have permission from your parents and all that. Unless you're at least 18 or something. Have a job like I do. Making rents, that's my part-time job. Outside of work. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Man, that was awesome. But make sure you go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Also, we're planning on going live for between 4 and 7 p.m. tomorrow. That for the full kickoff show to WrestleMania 34. At least that's the plan. Things might get derailed, but we might have to play it out as it comes. Let me I want to get this real quick. I think what Joe doesn't realize was, at the end I said, no famous B, or should I say no famous Brian Windbush will monetize this champion. Yes, Brian is his real name. That's what I said about Famous B. Whether he likes it or not, his name will always be called Beluzo. Heck, he didn't even wrestle at Impact versus Lucha. Heck, he can't even call himself a true champion. Like some of the greats I know. And I should probably mention this real quick to one person real quick. To Minnesota Vikings fan. Vikings fan who always shows up. I just need to tell him this real quick. If you're watching at a later time, I need to tell you this right away. I used to do what you used to do. You call in like every single time. But then but after I realized about the band thing, I was like, you know what, whatever. I just kept calling because I didn't even know until like 3 weeks ago or something. After I triggered Famous B. But my advice is, if you have something to say, make sure you say. Just don't do what you do every week and try to trigger Tommy. I know I sound like I mean, I hate the guy too. Don't get me wrong. I hate Tommy NC 2010, but hear me out. I don't particularly care to stay on on his ass the entire time while I think of a rant. What I do, I say the rant all at once of why I hate him and then move the heck on. It's not a big damn it's not real. It's not something to go over and over again, guys. Don't stay on the same subject for every single damn week. I'm trying to say this in the best manner possible. Also, to those fake accounts, stop trolling. Nobody likes a fucking troll. Not even the real Minnesota Vikings fan. Because, as he knows, we don't know if what the heck you're saying is true. But if you hate somebody, don't worry about them and fucking where the fuck they are, okay? I mean, it's not something to get all up into people's face about, to have all these fake accounts going. Do not even think about getting into people's business and try to expose them for who they are. I mean, yeah, that's what the rant line is for, but do one and be done with it, guys. And Famous B, fuck your ass. Nobody fucking cares about your ass. If you ever come back on monetize this, I will whoop your ass into next damn week. I've worked hard my entire life. You see those? Those are just fucking play. Those are just us participation. But, you know what I did work for? Give me a sec, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright. These are something that are not just handouts like those participations. This are academic achievements that I earned, that I deserved because I earned and worked my ass off to. I mean, where are yours at, man? I bet you don't even have one piece of shit like I do. I'll say 2. So think twice before you come back to monetize this. 6th grade mathematics. And I also have academic achievement for 2010, which was almost 8 years ago. I earned them because I know what I'm doing. Those are just two of the many that I've owned in my life, guys. With great work comes great dedication and responsibility. Something that famous people won't know anything about. So when he's in the company of champion, it's supposed to be a company of high flyers and champions, and he doesn't get shit. But if you know anybody that loves WWE, we're gonna have a party tomorrow between 4 to 7 p.m. as I talk some and have a good time with you guys. That way we can have a good time after on the Aftermath show, which I might do review for the kickoff show and the pre-show, which I'm still needing to check, see what time I need to set that for. Well, I'll probably do that late after the after we end the other show. But we are going to have a blast tomorrow during the show. And hold on. Also let's see, I want to check real quick who is in the league for this Nightbot thing I'm doing. It's my champion, my way of doing the champions. The tournament of, might do a tournament of tacos sometime. Might do hand out some achievements. But right now the top chapter right now is Strings YouTube, then me, then Daisy. What I do is the top 10 chapters, which I post in my Discord server. Under YouTube weekly chapters, and I do at least a Thursday or Friday to post them. I did as of Thursday the 5th, which was me, then Strings, then Zachary, Roblox and more, Daisy's stream, the Wrestling Review 809, Randy Viper, James T, DQ, Kuchin, Raul Kapoor. Which was to round out So if you keep coming into my streams, guys, and support me, if you keep talking in the streams during the live streams are going on, then you'll be able to make it into the postings. Let me see. There's been a lot of weeks, couple weeks where we only had a few. Like February 1st, February 8th, the 16th of February, March the 2nd posting, March 8th, March 15th, March 22nd, but we only had like 2 of those. But if you keep coming in and talking during my streams, asking, that's the only way to get noticed. But if you really want to get noticed, if you're for new subscribers, then come into my streams, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah. Whether it's this one or another live stream, make sure you go ahead and like this video and subscribe. But if you haven't subscribed, make sure you go subscribe by hitting the subscribe button, then hitting the bell icon, that way you can get all the notifications from my channel. But anyone heard about the YouTube stuff? I have. Apparently 3 shots. The suspect in mental state. I'm thinking it might have been a mental state with this person, but I'm not really. We cannot be very sure for certain, guys. But unless there was an autopsy being done, we are going to have a great time, though. We'll be having a great old time. This is the greatest thing that ever lived. See all this hell? See it? You see it? Oh yeah, I know you see it. This is the hell of success. The hell that will one monetize this. The hell of a true champion. Oh yeah. Like it, oh yeah. I tell you guys, I'm cool in it. I'm just not cool. I might not look cool, but I'm the cool. I am cool. I'm so cool that I have hobbies. The rents may be one, but another thing I do love to collect. Take a look. This is one of my prized possessions. I collect coins. Coins are a hobby. Oh, these are national parks. This is what I'm known for, guys. Belt will make my collection complete. I will cut more promos in the future, guys. Because I'm just getting ahead of myself right now. I just need to get focused on my stuff right now. Let's take a small break. Before I get ahead of myself. Keep liking and subscribing, guys. And I got the moves. Smooth moves. The moves of champion. The dance moves. If you checked my one, I forget which one it was, but check one of my other videos. I forget which one. Like 30 or below. It was the one where I actually danced on stream because I had no idea what the heck I was going to do. But we will do that. We will do it. We will be chumps. If I have to, I may go in there and kill. Go in there and kill the microphone. Which somehow I still need to go get a mic. I think I still need to go get a better mic for Skype. I need to check my balance and all that stuff, I guess, first. My balance. But all my supporters, if you're watching at a later time, make sure you go ahead and, well, here, like this video, subscribe. But check me out. I'll monetize this coming Friday. I'll be on the show. I'm planning on being on the show. And if you want me to become champion, everyone, subscribe. Well, actually, donate to the show. Might be on Corrupted, might be on, or on, wait a minute. Okay, scratch it. It might be on Battalion. Battle Royale Battalion. And go ahead and, if you really like my channel, if you really love me, want me to become champion, go ahead and drop some money over to his channel. That way he can see me become monetize this champion. Oh man, I tell you, I will, no matter who drop, whether it's Joe Cronin's cock must win, whoever is against me, they can take the money and shove it up their Candias. We will have a good time this upcoming week, guys. Okay, I'm gonna leave it in the comments. Vote for Steven going for Montes. Is this champion? Ah, there we go. That should do it. No matter who hates me, they're gonna love me at the end. So what's up going on in the chat tonight, guys? Oh crap. I'm better than all the rest. Why? Because I got these. My secret weapon for winning. Keep me awake. Wheel Fortune, tear it up. We're gonna go Wheel Fortune, have a good time, win money, be unstoppable. Man. Oh, I forgot about something. I'm gonna send a message with you. play some mind games with Joe Pont. Let's see something, guys. I want to send a message real quick to somebody.
And he talks about how, like, oh, simulation, this and that. He's like, we didn't fucking book a month ahead. We booked like years planning ahead. He goes, we book like maybe 1 to 2 months ahead if it's like Mania season. Other than that, we don't book that far in advance.
Hey, man.
Hot coffee at Jake Roberts during WrestleCon. Jesus. Why? I met Jake Roberts at WrestleCon last year. Remember, I was trying to be like, hey, Jake, you know, I've been like a big fan for so long and this and that. And then Jake just was like, yeah, well, you should come to this camp we're doing. Like, and he's like, and they'll be there. And they just started giving me the thing. I was like, oh, that's cool. Well, anyway. But yeah, I'm just so, you know, I was like, yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I'll talk about it on my show. And then I was like, you know, I'm just so happy to see you. I've been, like, I remember watching, you know, you as a kid, and then Beyond the Mat and everything you do with DDP. I was like, oh, it's just a great inspiration, you know? Like, good to see you out here. And he just goes, tell them about that camp. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, Jake Roberts don't give a shit. I'm telling him all this stuff, like, about how, and he's just like, tell them about that camp. You found Jesus?
Hey, Jake, I mean, I'm just so proud to have you guys off my addiction. But about that camp.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was like.
Should have the ships. Oh shit.
Jake, could you take a picture with me and my kid? My kid has AIDS. And he'd be like, well, you know, no, we want to go to that camp. You should go to that camp. The person running that camp is the same person. It's a woman named Sally Jones. I used to suck her contact every night. Harry to throw a hot drink into his face. Smith is also claiming that Roberts tried to offer him drugs at 2000 WrestleCon. Wow. What the fuck? That is heavy drama, Robert. Who throws a fucking hot coffee into an old, fucking debilitated man's face? Comments, Nancy. I guess when you say that many disparaging remarks about your late father. Yeah, but who throws hot coffee? And he wanted to get him. He wanted to hurt him. Was it? Not justified. I'd punch him, you know. I mean, really weird. Wouldn't you just go up and instead of throwing hot coffee in Robert's face, wouldn't you be like, hey, I like what you said about my dad, you crippled fuck? You know, like, or something, just go up. Why would you fucking attack him, though? I guess, I don't know, I'd find that to be a little more, you know, it'd be like if Ryback tried to punch me when I went up to him at WrestleCon. Remember that? I went up to Roberts. I said this. I went up to Ryback. I made jokes about Ryback. I didn't even make disparaging comments. I made jokes about the guy because he wouldn't come on the show because how much money he wanted.
This
That's all that happened.
this belt was made for me.
After telling me to be positive, when I walked up to him to say sorry, can you imagine Roberts? I keep saying Roberts. Can you imagine Ryback and like hot coffee in my face?
I'm the #1 ranter on the internet. today.
And then tell everybody, oh, you offered me drugs. You know, I mean, I might have made a scene. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't have made a scene if you said something about my father, you know, that I was mad about. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't have walked up to Jake Roberts.
No, if he doesn't see it, I may have to call in.
All over his booth.
I may call in. That's going to happen a few times, guys. But we will keep on going. I'm able to take the belt away from Joe Cronin. Payment. Ha 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 ha! Crowd saying fuck you, Ciampa. Fuck you, Ciampa. Oh, that was hilarious, guys.
That's how you take the fucking heat from it and shit, like for the right reason. Yeah. Hopefully Mania, I'm more excited to see what's gonna happen more than Method. Yeah. Except for AJ Nakamura. You know, I gotta be honest, I wasn't too jacked up for this, but I'm pretty excited about this moment. If Cena's sitting in the crowd and Undertaker shows up, gets in the ring, and then Cena's like, oh my god, you guys can hop over and get in. I really want to see that happen. I'm pretty pumped
What do you
about
think that?
Surprisingly out of nowhere. Cena did a good job of getting everybody at least excited about this match. I was just like you guys. I didn't want to see Undertaker hurt that. Last year, I didn't want to see him for you, so I was done. I don't need him in the ring for it. There's no need for him. But Cena did a great job. I want the Undertaker to come out, do this and that, cool, whatever, beat Cena or lose, whatever the hell, and then go the fuck on somewhere. That's it. Right. I really just want to see all these extra names today. Like, just, so, non-triumphantly into the Battle Royal. They're like, oh, by the
Oh man, we will get that belt, guys.
the Battle Royal as well, with Andre the Giant. And it's like, we're gonna throw in, the Miz Taraj, and we're gonna throw in, and it's like,
I'll get that belt.
oh, we're gonna throw in Elias as well. And I'm like, oh, that crushed me. Elias was gonna be in the Battle Royal. That really disappointed me because here we're all envisioning him doing something with The Rock. I mean, that's what I heard about it. But now if he's gonna be in the Battle
Or
Royal,
not.
so they pulled The Rock thing? They're not gonna stay with The Rock? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Anyway, because now he's gonna be in the Battle Royal. So I don't envision him coming out twice. So that idea was so deflated. There was a poster of Elias circulating saying, live WrestleMania. And they had like a little guitar silhouette of him. And I was like, oh, that is tight. I'm pumped to see what he's going to do. Now it's like, oh, he's not very good. That's fucking bullshit.
To stir up the pot. Your building.
The Battle Royal. What's true? It's just really, really bizarre.
Well, they do contract extensions all the time, so maybe it's that and he's just biding his time. But still, you're right. It's just fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't couldn't envision why they wanted to keep him. It was hard to fathom.
I must be obsessed with this thing.
About Dolph Ziggler, I'm just like, if he gets paid $1 million, if he gets paid $20,000, why would they pay him $1 million to be a stupid jobber? It's Pat the Baker.
Charles Cole is the future of WWE. I actually think I laughed the most when Sullivan and Dane had a who can throw Ricochet the farthest moment. So glad Roddy went heel. He wouldn't make it a day on Maine without help. Hashtag catering.
Yeah, Pia the Baker, thank you for the $10. Yeah, his personality and shit, it just was not working out at all. It just wasn't doing anything. This is a way better situation for him. To be in this group, obviously. This will help him out tremendously. Abandoned Places, thank you for subscribing to us on YouTube. I think he went over to my Joe Cronin show and subscribed, by the way. I think that's where that's from, so he might not even be in here watching. I don't know. But yeah, make sure to subscribe to both my channels. Down below here, hit the red subscribe button, Joe Cronin Show. Go over to my YouTube channel, Joe Cronin Show, which is youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show, so that you get all my daily wrestling videos, podcasts, and when we're able to go live again from that channel, you'll be able to be there. Hit the bell, because if you don't hit the bell, you won't get no alerts. Follow me on Twitter, @RealCronin. All the shit's over here, patreon.com, and of course, we're live on Twitch as well. Connor, anything else you want to close on as far as... And I know your reviews up, so people can check out his as well after that on OKFabe, youtube.com/OKFaber. But yeah, what else? Anything else on your mind?
This is WrestleMania is gonna be interesting. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be able to top this. But I mean, we've been talking about how this WrestleMania is gonna be very it's probably one of the better ones. So this is gonna be a very fucking good weekend.
Show.
Just call me Luke. By the way, we are going to have John Cena versus The Undertaker on WWE 2K in just a few minutes, or a few minutes away from it. We'll take a few more phone calls first. Just call me Luke, thank you. And look, if you want to look at this positively, I know a lot of people are like, oh, and I did it too. But to say like, oh, eat that WrestleMania, or WrestleMania is fucked now, because that was crazy. Well, let's look at it in an even better way. If WrestleMania, if AJ Styles and Nakamura delivers and destroys, and there's an amazing Cena-Undertaker moment, but WrestleMania...
Mustache. Upcoming week. Stephen Mayne's gonna run wild. We will be number 1 this week. With my gang, and we about to go up. It's a thing, every time we show up. You want some name, and you hold on. Don't you know us, but you know us. Stay down. Alright, enough of this guy. I gotta get out of this guy if I get fucking copyrighted. Get copyrighted. Monetize these, yo! Monetize these, motherfucker. So I have too much fun on the show. I have no idea why. Okay, let's check that real quick, guys. I want to see, let's check to see when it starts on. That way we can know what time we should be the hell in here. I might start the pre-show, our kickoff show, at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Here we go. Scheduled, and we're gonna check. So it starts at 5 p.m. guys. It starts with the 5 p.m. with the kickoff show, and then so I guess it goes 5 hours. 5 hours. So here it is. Roman Reigns vs. Brock Lesnar, champion WWE champion. Styles vs. Nakamura. Ronda Rousey versus Kurt Angle versus the Authority of Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Will Undertaker answer Cena's challenge? Still? I guess the reason why he hasn't, guys, to me, is because I think, well, not just because they gave him a send-off last year, but the fact that I think the reason, to me, my hypothesis is that the reason why, if you go back to 2014, yeah, 2014, when Undertaker faced Brock Lesnar for the at Mania, which also took place in New Orleans. I think that's the reason why. That's where the streak came to an end for the Undertaker. But however, we don't know yet. And we're also gonna have the Women's Battle Royal, which was supposed to be the women's the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal. Then they scrapped the Fabulous Moolah because of all the accusations to the name and all that. Then we got the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial, which is going to be delightful. I'm hoping it will not be on the pre-show. But I'm only thinking about doing only 2 hours, guys. Then we'll be back here afterwards. I think it's gonna be midnight or something. The way it looks like. We got Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. Charlotte vs. Asuka. We have oh man, we got a lot of matches. Braun Strowman versus The Ball. I'm thinking his partner might be Big Cass. You know, come off a feud with after coming back with Big Cass coming back as Braun Strowman's partner. That way they can cause that way he can get the win or something. And then I think that some more tag teams are gonna come back, make a debut. Maybe I'll have the Young Bucks. Have the Young Bucks to WWE, guys. Imagine that happening. Young Bucks coming to WWE. That will be awesome. The Super Kick Party. Everybody's gonna have a Super Kick Party. I tell you, WrestleMania. I'm only doing at least 2 hours of it, but we will be doing more in the meantime. I'm gonna make a. I'm also gonna mention this real quick, guys. We're going to build a wall and have Tommy pay for this wall, and then we're gonna have people take shots at Tommy to make him quiet like a bitch in front of Hamza. We're gonna have a good time, guys. Have some good times coming up. I mean, what I can't wait for, guys, is oh man, he's going to I can't wait to see who he's gonna fight on the Cruiserweight show, mostly. But I'm hoping this week it's gonna be awesome, guys. And I'm thinking we're gonna have lots of people to be called up to the main roster. I'm thinking maybe we'll have what was it? Like Ember Moon to be called up. In my mind, have Ember Moon to be called up for sure. Andrade Cien Almas to the main roster. Either Ciampa, I think Ciampa might get called up, maybe. I'm thinking maybe also Dane, Killian Dane, Sanity. I'm thinking maybe also some Roderick Strong, maybe Buddy Murphy. No. Give me a sec, guys. I can tell you who I think goes. Who else do you think, guys? Let me see. Give me a couple minutes. Bang. That was a good match, guys. I mean, it, surprised that was our main event for us. Ciampa and Gargano. Olha bem, olha bem. Maybe Lars Sullivan. Velveteen Dream. But I don't think about Lars that much. Maybe the Dream of Velveteen Dream, maybe. I can't remember. I'm not sure when he debuted. But it would be nice to have Ricochet on the main roster, even though they need time to build him up. Ember Moon. Maybe the Authors of Pain. I wonder when Pete Dunne will come to main roster. Cien Almas. Maybe Ciampa. But if you ask me, there's a lot of people I think that might be worthy to be called up to the main roster. Adebayo. In my mind, there's a lot that deserve to be called up. Adebayo. I wonder when they're going to make big of Bononi, Cesaro Bononi, and Danny Burch. Those guys deserve some credit in the NXT division. Ono, Cassius Ono should be called up. And Rush is still in though. Ooh. Orkin, Arnie Lorcan, even though he did make an appearance on SmackDown live in 2010. I think he should be called up for good. Is that you have all this talent that down there. That'll make Peyton Royce, Billy Kay should be called up. I think Harvey Saint should, but not yet. Kai, no, she just got there, by the way. I mean, you want to build up the women's division down there, right? Right? You gotta build up the women's division. But if you take, let's say you take away Kay, Billy Kay, if you take away 3, like, in my mind, Ember Moon, Billy Kay, Peyton Royce. And you have a couple in there. Heavy Machinery might be good to be called up to the main roster. Let's take a look at the cruiserweights and see. Kalisto, Vic Joseph, Nigel McGuinness. You need to build up the cruiserweights more too. Probably make them 2 hours long so they can beat the shit out of each other. In my mind. But make sure you go ahead and like this video, everyone. I know a few more things I should do, guys. Crud. We'll always be the best show after monetize this on here. best dancer out there, guys. That's me. Anyway, what's up with everyone in the chat? Meantime, I need to get an image. I need to save an image, guys. This shouldn't take long. Oh, here's one. You also have Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan versus Cammy, the team of the Cammy team, the Cammy of losers. That won't shut their yaps. That's another one that's going to happen. You have Miz versus Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. We got who else was there? Legend Brothers in action. I think Legend Brothers versus I forget who. The Usos and New Day, I think. I'm assuming. Let me check the card. I want to check the card. Mercedes-Benz actually owns two Superdomes. One in New Orleans and the other one is in Atlanta, Georgia. kickoff show starts at 5 p.m. But we may go live at least maybe 4:45, maybe 4:50. That way we can watch it together, watch the pre-show together. And then we might. Okay, let's see. Here's the matches. We have Roman Reigns versus Lesnar for the Universal Championship, WWE Championship match. Shinsuke versus AJ Styles. Go Shinsuke Nakamura. Go Nakamura. Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Authority of Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. We have Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins versus The Miz. Fuck The Miz, by the way. Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal versus Bobby Glorious Rude versus Rusev Fuck Day for the Universal Championship match. US Championship match. Women's Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. SmackDown Women's Championship. Asuka versus Charlotte. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. SmackDown Champions Tag Team Championship match. Usos versus New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers. Braun and a mystery partner versus the Bar in Raw Tag Team Championship match. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The first ever women's WrestleMania Battle Royal. And Cruiserweight Championship Tournament Finals. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. And I have I'm on the Charlotte kid, the kid from Charlotte, North Carolina, Cedric Alexander, for that matchup. I tell you guys, they might put Cruiserweights on pre-show sometime. Maybe. If you want, Cedric Alexander has my bet. I can't tell for the first ever women's WrestleMania Battle Royal yet. I'm not sure about the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial, guys, and what they're going to do for that. But I think they're going to have everyone from the tournament, from the WrestleMania, the Royal Battle Royal, the WWE Women's Royal Rumble match to come in for the matchup. That is what I'm thinking is going to happen. I think the first one to get out in that match will be Vicky Guerrero because of her persona, or actually her attitude will get the best of her. She'll be like, "Excuse me!" And then like a lot of the other competitors were like, "Shut the up!" And they take her out immediately. They grab her by everywhere. Oh, it's just and like they throw her out of the ring. She lands hard in New Orleans. Has to go to the hospital. I would like to see that happen, guys. I mean, Vicky Guerrero is alright. I think it's her persona, her character that's gonna get the best of her someday. That's why Chavo is still a better wrestler than Vicky will ever be. But if I would like to see somebody to return, I guess my dream would be like China or something, but that's just a guess. Maybe see Kyrie Sane and all, see everyone from NXT to get involved. It's going to be epic, guys, for that match. It's going to be wonderful for the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial Royal. Again, Big Show is the favorite. Maybe Baron Corbin. But I would really like to see Woken Matt Hardy to win the thing. It's going to be wonderful, guys. And Vanguard won. Please, I'm just saying it's going to be wonderful. Please don't sue me. I'm just saying what's in my mind, but in my mind, I think Woken Matt Hardy is the best thing that has happened in WWE. But I think Jeff Hardy will come back in the Royal to help out. I will get on the next flight to New Orleans if I have to lay a smackdown on somebody's ass. Let me see. Who was it? Oh yeah, one of my picks favorite to come to WWE may have to be Kenny Omega, because Supercard of Honor for Ring of Honor is happening in New Orleans as well. So maybe Kenny Omega will come to WWE. Imagine if he was Braun's mystery partner. Or maybe they made the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match a fatal 4-way match like they did for the Raw Tag Team Championship match. That's the Raw Tag Team Championship match last year, when they made it a ladder match, and it was from a triple threat to a fatal 4-way match, guys. Imagine if that happens. That would be wonderful. Another thing that they're gonna have some people to return. Like let's say, for example, I would actually really like to see Shaquille O'Neal to come back to WWE and come get another WrestleMania moment. Imagine if that happens, guys. That would be awesome. Remember when he eliminated, I forget who it was, like Bo Down, like somebody from a WWE, I can't remember who. Back in 2016. I would like to see that happen again. Tell you, my WrestleMania moment will be coming to WWE and send people flying everywhere onto tables. That would be my WrestleMania moment. Just have a good old time and clean house. Here's that. The Vegas. Hey Anthony, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Oh, give me a sec. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not done yet, but I will be finishing up, coming up, guys. But we will. We will be running around with the belt afterwards but make sure you go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, that way you won't miss my content coming out to my channel. We're planning on going live for the kickoff show, but then we will go live afterwards for the aftermath show of WrestleMania tomorrow. So make sure you like this video and sub up to the channel for that. May not be until it's gonna be it's a good video, y'all. Maybe 12, maybe 1 a.m. in the morning. So tomorrow, from sunup to sundown to maybe sunup at the next day, it's gonna be awesome. I gotta get the heck out of here, guys, so I can get ready for tomorrow. I know I have to one thing going on is well, church. I gotta get ready. I gotta get that done for church. But I'll see you guys. Remember to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, turn on notifications if you haven't, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.